Say man, hey man, it's your boy Doyle Holland. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a special slashing combo guard build for you guys. This build right here can do a little bit of everything on the court. Don't have no weaknesses. Finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, you name it, this build has it. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I create this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to shooting guard position. 6'4" for the height of this build, 202 pounds for the weight. 6'9" on the wingspan, so we still get a 93-point shot, right, when it's all said and done. And we're gonna still have shot blocking. So make sure you guys, make the necessary adjustments in order to get what you need. But let's get into it. So we're gonna start the finishing now with the close shot. It did go up to a 78. It went up with the mid range, I think. So we're gonna leave it at a 78. We still get paint project on bronze, if you were wondering, if you had that badge. Now, we're going to let the driving layup go up with the driving dunk. So we're going to take the driving dunk to a 93, and that does give us a 73 layup, all right? So we're going to have goal posterizer, we're going to get some contact dunks, and we're going to be good at the rim. Now, when I kept taking the layup to a 75, I wanted to get it to an 80 if I'm being honest, but they kept changing the build to two-way inside out combo guard or something like that, and I didn't want that name, so hey, I just left it down at a 73. Now with the standard dunk, you don't get standard dunk packages for this build, but we bumped it to a 40 because we had some points left, so we're just gonna leave it right there. With the post control, we're gonna take that to a 36 and leave it right there. Okay, now let's move to the shooting. So the 3-point shot, we're gonna take that to an 85, right? So we took it to an 85 because we didn't want to change the name of the build, but if you have 5 cap breakers, you can change the 3-point shot from an 85 to a 90. Okay, and that's why I did the wingspan the way that I did it for future reference. This is your build. Do what you want to do with the build, but if it was my build, I would add that 5 to the 3-point shot. Okay, now with the mid-range shot, you can leave it at 75, but I bumped it to an 80 so you can be a little bit more confident shooting the mid-range shot. With the free throw, we're going to take that up to a 76 and leave it right there. I think that's enough to do what you need to do. Now, as we move to the playmaking, keep in mind this build is a combo guard, meaning if your point guard can't get the job done, you can come out there with this build and you can get the job done. So that's why we made this build. With the pass accuracy, we're going to take to an 87. That's enough to get us gold diamond, gold break starter, gold versatile, visionary, and we get bronze bailout. So if you want to make those necessary passes, you can with this build. If you want to get a rebound, which you will have rebound, you get the rebound to kick the ball up the court, you can do that with this build as well. So with the ball handle, we're going to get that to an 86, and that does give us silver badge when it comes to ankle assassin, handle for days, and we will get strong handle on this build, and also unpluckable. Now with the speed with ball, you can go 75 if you want to, you can go 80, but we're going to go 86 to give us lightning lunch on goal. All right, now that's up to you if you want to take it that high, but I think it's fine, and we're going to leave it right there. Now we move to the defense. So the interior defense is just going to go up with other things, so we're just going to let it, we're just going to take to where it's going to end at, which is a 45, right? So the perimeter defense, I did an 85. I really wanted to do a 92, but I did an 85, and I think that's enough to do what you need to do on the perimeter to be able to stand in front of people and move good on the perimeter. We get silver on ball minutes, we get silver challenger, we also get silver pick dodge. I think we're going to get bronze immovable. Then we have all ball piss right there. So with the steal, we're going to do the same thing. 85 steal. We get interceptor on goal, we get glove on silver, so you will be able to jump those passing lanes with this build. Your arms are a decent length, so you should be able to grab some steal. Now with the block, I want this build to have block. I didn't want this build to be out there with no block because I have builds like that, man, and I don't like it. You know, when you go in, somebody get past you, you can't chase them down. It don't feel good. Okay, so we got high flying denial on bronze, and we're gonna go to the rebound. Excuse me. Excuse me. So with the rebounding, we're gonna take the offensive rebound to a 70. Okay, we're gonna get silver box and we get bronze rebound chaser, and we're gonna leave the defensive rebound at a 55 because there have been plenty of times where if I had a little bit more rebound, then I can get those rebounds for my team when like the center's on the perimeter or something like that, and they can't get back and get the rebound. So we got an 86 speed. No, we got an 87 speed. I'm sorry. We got an 86 agility, right? The strength is a 65, and it's crazy that I took the strength to a 73, and 2K changed the name of the build, so I left it at a 65. And we're going to put the rest on the vertical. So as you can see, we do get posterizer gold, pogo gold, and we can block some shots. But let's get into the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. We got Kobe, we got Jalen Green, we got Donovan Mitchell. I can see Jalen Green and Donovan Mitchell for this build. We have the slashing combo guard with no weaknesses. Now let's get to the cap breakers. So with the cap breakers, this build can get even better. Now, I don't know how many cap breakers you have, but I have 14. And if I had this build, I would make it, I would go crazy with this build. I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay? So, some of you may want to add 3 to your drive and dunk, but if you add 3 to your drive and dunk to get to a 96, you're going to have to add 5 to your vertical, or 3 to your vertical to get to an 85. So, that would be 6 cap breakers. 5 to the 3-point shot to get to a 90, that'll be 11. And I still would have 3 more. That's if I had this build, right? So, if I had this build, I can get my steal 85, 87, 89, 91. I can get my steal to 91 if I want to. You know what I'm saying? So there are a lot of ways that you can make this build a lot better if you have cap breakers. I made the build without cap breakers in mind. So if you have cap breakers, you can do what I just said. But that's the build. I'm out of here. Charge!